What's up everybody, it's Jonathan from OT for Tech, and today we're going to check out some screen protection for your iPad Air 2 from Power Support. These are the anti-glare and crystal film sets, which retail for $27.95, and you can purchase them on the Power Support website. I'll leave a link in the description below, so make sure you go check them out if you want to. They are more your traditional style screen protectors, meaning that they are a static cling rather than adhesive based or tempered glass, which is good to know for easy removal and installation. So let's go ahead and see what we got inside the packaging. I'm only going to open up one of these on camera as they both include the same exact items. On the back, you're going to find a pull tab. Go ahead and pull it to open up the packaging, and hopefully you're better than me at doing this. My dexterity was really off today. Inside you'll find a microfiber towel and a black piece of cardboard. Go ahead and pull out that sheet of cardboard, and attached you will find the other goodies. Here you can see a giant dust removal sticker. Generally, Power Support always includes dust removal stickers with all of their screen protectors, but usually they're much smaller, as I usually am reviewing a phone screen protector. Of course, with the bigger display, you're going to get a bigger sticker. Behind that, you'll find the screen protector itself. I kind of wish they would include more than one. However, being that most of the premium or name brand tempered glass screen shields are $40+, 27 bucks is not bad for one individual shield as long as it works well. And that's all they include in the packaging, and I'll give you guys a quick peek in the box so you can see that I'm not BSing you or anything like that. Since installing screen shields, particularly static cling protectors, involves no special format, and also I don't want to take up too much of your precious time, I will not be doing an install on film. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the review portion of this video, starting with the anti-glare film set. Once installed, you will notice right off the bat how little thickness this thing adds. Being that it's not made of glass, you will hardly notice it on your iPad Air 2. Despite it having a matte finish and sporting the anti-glare properties, it does not cut back on the viewing angles as well. The brightness on the display is around 50 to 60% right now, and you can see the screen is still visible in multiple positions. Granted, the lighting that you're in will make a difference. You can see for the most part it looks great. At the top, you're going to find your cutouts for your front-facing camera and your dedicated sensors. Moving on down the display, you will notice the grainy type of material used to help decrease the glare and reduce fingerprints, but despite the look of it, it's still very smooth and allows for a nice glide with your finger. At the bottom, you have a cutout for your home button and Touch ID. Here you can see on the upper left-hand corner how well the screen protector does reduce the glare. Yes, it's still there, however, if the protector was not installed, it would be much more, which we'll cover with the crystal screen protector, and you'll see what I mean. Being that this is a static cling screen protector, and B, thinner than a vegan starved for 4 days, touch responsiveness will be just as good as Ray Charles on a piano, meaning that every stroke, touch, and gesture will be more than adequate and respond excellently. Here's a close-up of the icons and text on the home screen. There's a tiny bit of distortion due to the texture, however, for a matte finish screen protector, it's remarkably clear and about as transparent as you can get with an anti-glare protector, that is. The anti-fingerprint properties are okay. I wouldn't go as far as saying they're great, but that seems to be the case with any anti-glare screen protector as far as I'm concerned. It still attracts smudges and smears just as easy as a non-anti-glare protector, however, they can be wiped off. Truthfully though, I think it takes more work to wipe them off an anti-glare protector than it does the crystal series. Just wait, you'll see. In any case, it works decent. I just would not buy strictly for the anti-fingerprint properties, that's all. Well, that wraps it up for the anti-glare film set. Conclusion, it's good, but it's not my favorite, and this has nothing to do with the quality, as the quality is one of the best anti-glare protectors on the market. I just don't care for the matte finishes too much. It's with any company. Moving on to the crystal film set, which is my personal favorite. The key difference here is clarity. The crystal film set offers, well, like the name implies, crystal clear clarity, unlike its grain-flavored cousin. The crystal film set, though, is just as thin, providing no ridiculous amounts of bulk or notable raised screen effect, so in that sense, it is similar to the anti-glare screen protector. However, unlike the anti-glare film set, the crystal reflects much more light than a woman at the beach with too much oil. Seriously, this thing is like a mirror, just check out that reflection. But see, I really like this look, and I'm sure you've heard me say it over and over again. I love the glare due to how it makes my display look, even though direct sunlight is a little bit annoying. It gives off the perception of not having any protection on, you know, like ultra thin condoms. But just keep in mind that this is thin material and it's not going to protect your screen as good as, say, a tempered glass screen shield, so if you drop it, it could still potentially shatter your display with the screen protector on it. But honestly, I really appreciate this look. It looks very natural and it showcases the iPad Air 2 for what it is. It features the same cutouts as the anti-glare film set, which include a cutout for the home button or Touch ID, front-facing camera, and dedicated sensors. Let me add real quick, as I failed to mention it previously, that all work well with no issues. When they say this thing is clear, they mean clear. It really brings the vibrancy or sharpness out of the display. This could be an illusion or a hallucination, as I just visited an Indian reservation and stumbled upon some peyote. Just kidding, but it really does bring the vibrancy out of the display. Touchscreen sensitivity is untouched and perfect. You won't find any responsiveness issues here. Power support does include some type of coating on the Crystal series. I'm not 100% sure about what it is or how it's made, but I do know that it has a silky smooth glide when using it, and it's really nice to use, especially when scrolling up, down, side to side and using multi-touch gestures. And thanks to whatever coating or material they have used, it makes the anti-fingerprint properties a little bit better than the anti-glare screen protector in my opinion. Just take a look here. You can see by poking and swiping that I added plenty of fingerprints to my screen, then using a dry microfiber towel with no water or solution to clean the display, all of those smudges and smears came right off. It's honestly pretty impressive for a static cling screen protector. It just means you're getting quality. My final thoughts here consist of nothing but good things to say. The clarity and feel is amazing. The only negative thing I could find is the small rainbow effect when viewing your screen in certain lighting. It's nothing bad, you can only see when the screen is off, and truthfully it should not even be counted as a negative. However, I have to say it because it's there. You can get one of these from the Power Support website, or you can actually pick one up in your local Apple store. I want to thank you guys for giving me your time and watching this video. If you liked it, I hope you hit that little hand down below with a thumb sticking up. If not, then poo on the devil and tell me why. I hope you stick around to watch some of my other stuff and subscribe so that way when I say I'll talk to you in the next one, it implies to you, friend.